I don't know if you know this. I hated Pat Dixon because, you know, he was hosting the Boss's show. I mean, I'm sure you can't find clips. You can find clips of me saying, I love when Pat Dixon this is before he broke my jaw. I love when Pat Dixon hosts the Boss's show. He's fucking so, like, dry, blah, blah, all this stuff. But there's apparently video evidence of me saying the following. Here we go. And by the way, look at his eyes.
Look at this.
By the way, before look at his eyes.
I think he didn't like it. When
Go
that
back
was,
10 more seconds. I'm sorry, buddy.
And you think he was worried about you taking over for Cumia when Cumia wasn't there?
Well, I think he didn't like it when that became a thing. Because he said at that point, I mean, he even explained it on one of those shows. He's like, the reason I never have him on, Pat Dixon on, is because he's the boss's boy. He's the boss's boy. So I don't want to go anywhere near that. It's like, what?
He's
the delusion.
The guy gets drunk with him every day, but you're the boss's boy.
You're not allowed to make a face like you're shocked. That's how nuts he is. It must be nice to have a wonderful wife, a beautiful daughter, like a son who we're gonna have someday, and not realize how insane this guy is. He's insane.
That's unbelievable.
I knew before you.
Yeah, you did. You told me about it. And this is what Adderall does to your fucking brain. And trust me, people on Adderall need to realize you're just talking like, I'm getting away with this.
Unless you have, unless you.
Yeah. And I'm not kidding. He literally talks about like, oh, play it a little more. Like, but again, I sat at this desk.
I'm glad we.
Badmouthed Anthony Cumia and said, well, he's the boss's boy, and I'll never have him on my show. And again, when he fucking sat next to you and you just called him out,
I know.
what a fucking piece of shit he
What
was.
a lunatic.
And I love, because I hate when men talk to you like, well, you're just a fucking stupid woman. They know. Guys that talk down to you like, well, you're just a girl, and I'm going to impart my knowledge.
Right. I'm not going to fucking
idiots.
That's
and
why,
what he did. Look at his eyeballs. I'm sorry that I enjoy this. I'm sorry that fucking, I've said this before, being a piece of shit misogynist, being a fucking drug addict, it's its own fucking punishment. When you let fucking a controlled substance not now. When you let something, I'll get to you as well. When you become fucking beholden to something that's fucking controlling your life, well, I feel bad for you. So yeah, but Steve, can you do me a favor and find that episode, or Garrett, where I go, what did I say again? Oh, when I go, he's the boss's boy. I think it was right after I did that set where I went on stage, screamed nigger, and left, and fucking, you know, that became my fucking set. It's nice being right.
I'm glad you went into that, darling.
All right, thank you.
We're never having a child, but that was pretty cute.
But that's good. Well, Chris, I don't have to tell you, you're the boss's boy. You're the boss's boy.
Apparently so.
And he believes it. He literally says it as a matter of record. All right.
No, they know. He knows he's
believe after all this time that this is still a thing.
Yeah.
I